everyone, and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. Now, my plan is to get somewhere up in the mountains and find a spot for my base. Now, there were enemies around here. I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle this once again. I'm tired of having all these markers on the map for all these ones I've left behind. So, once again, I have some more comments. I'm gonna go ahead and give the shotgun to Virginia. I was hoping she was nearby, but she is not caught up, and actually, after I reloaded, she is way far away now. We'll see her again. I wanted to give her the shotgun and the pistol, and hopefully I will go and get the other ones that are, I guess they're going to respawn at the grave, the shotgun, and the pistol will be on that raft again. So I don't even remember what bunker this is, but it's one of the maintenance bunkers. Now it sucks that Virginia was so far away. I really had planned on giving her the shotgun right away because I thought she was with me, but maybe since I reloaded she ran off. Oh god, I've been running around and I'm thirsty. So I know I don't have any water. I know I'll find more of these in the future. Man, and one of those did do a lot more hydration than I thought it would. So we should be good on our way back here. But, yeah, it looks like I need to go way over there. Oh, there's kind of a drop off here, though. Whoa, this is way more than I knew was over here. And there's all these valleys and stuff, like, oh, I guess that's a river down there. It looked like it was even deeper than I thought. This looks like it would be a waterfall, but it's not. It's just the start of a river down there somehow. Do I jump off here? You know what? Let's jump off here and try and get some distance from where I'm currently at. So I'm still planning on building on the west side of the island. I have this one spot in mind, but I don't know if I'll even be able to find it again. Okay, I went pretty low there. Oh god. Maybe I can get up a little higher. Well, this will for sure get me over a little bit quicker than I was going before. Oh god, whoa. What's going on with the sound? There's that big waterfall with that other cave. So man, I still have some distance to go here. Oh no, I see that looked like a strong mutant down there. Oh, I kind of wanted this to be a nice relaxing episode. So if I don't have to fight, I'm going to keep running. Well, I guess we're going to replace Virginia with Kelvin this episode, because I'm going to go back to the base probably. I don't know how I'm going to do this, though. I need to be running up into the mountains. There's really nowhere for me to glide over here. Oh, this is the runway. I see mutant or cannibal way down there. Oh, God. And there's... Oh, my God. They're all around here. Okay, get me in a bush. Do they hear me? Oh, God. That guy sees me. Okay, I gotta run. I don't know if that was a bird flapping its wings or someone running after me. I almost got in that bush, though. Okay, Moose, you go after them for me. No, don't go after me. You know what? Oh god, I think I recognize where I am right now. Did Virginia just teleport to me? She's like right there now. Alright, well good. She knew I wanted to see her. She's now back on the... I'm just gonna assume the GPS locator was weird there. But that's another thing. Oh, hello, Virginia. Alright, real quick. I'm gonna give you... Oh no, where are you running off to? Oh no, you're just gonna defend me. The game is kind of lagging, but we're alright. I'm afraid it's gonna like freeze. Oh my god. See, it froze again. Okay, well, one bullet took him down. This runway is crawling with enemies. Real fast, please. Can I just give this to you? No. Oh, it has the laser on it. Give me that back, actually. Oh, okay. Since I can pause, let me take the laser off that. Yeah, I have all these GPS locators. I know I can put them on a stick, and I have one over there somewhere, but I need to start marking these locations with these locators. So yes, I'm gonna have to save that laser for myself and really just do this. So I heard that Virginia gets better over time with the weapons, and oh my god, yes, she holds both out at the same time. I didn't realize she was gonna do that. So, let's see how effective she is. I heard, though, that she'll get more used to fighting. She'll get more confident. I had commented last time about how she was kind of afraid, even though she was shooting at him. She's kind of running off, but now she's back. I wonder if she'll start shooting. Oh my god, I can't believe how many there are down there, though. What the f... Did I just take a spear to the face? Who even threw that? Was that the guy I was waiting for her to shoot? Oh no, that got all their attention. Okay, I don't know how much Virginia's gonna be doing the killing here or I am. There's like 6 here. Well, I'm not afraid to use the revolver. I guess I'll just start taking shots. Oh no, I hear someone right next to me. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it looks like Virginia got whoever that was, but she also went down. Here. Well, okay, she'll be alright if I just do that. Oh my god, no, she took a spear too. Who is throwing all these spears? Okay. Maybe there's only like one or two. I'm gonna switch to the axe for this. No, there's so many. Oh, Virginia. Man, I gotta watch my own back. Yeah, so apparently Virginia will become very strong, and even right now she's actually really good. But even over time, I think she's gonna get better at using guns. Okay, so that's great to know that I'm gonna be able to have Virginia around my base. I don't know if she'll hang out at my base all the time, but damn it, it's getting dark. I didn't even realize. That rock looks like it's glowing. So this is the big waterfall camp and that we're right behind, and we didn't somehow get their attention. I'll pull that spear out of you. I don't like how you're walking over that way. We need to go somewhere else. It would be safer to go to the bunker and sleep there, and I can actually just jump in a golf cart, so I'm going to do that. Alright, Virginia, it's up to you to just follow me here. So I'm having a harder time getting where I wanted to this episode. Oh my god, though, the nighttime driving is really cool. This would be a time to use the night vision goggles, but there's so much traversing we need to do. I'd rather just get in this bunker and sleep and just take the whatever horrible sleep we get. There's probably more loot here for me to get. I remember doing a good job of looting this spot. This is the one area I'd built a shelf for. The bunker's a little over there. Okay, I don't know if this golf cart's gonna get me through. Do I still have... Oh no, I have the lighter. Okay, let me put the night vision goggles on. See, this is very nice. This will at least get me over to the bunker safely. Oh, this is so nice because I can not have a flashlight out and I can just go through the bushes in complete darkness, so like no one will see me. I just hit one of those hanging... Oh, I can't see my own GPS. And I don't see... Well, I guess it's because she's not nearby, but Virginia's not close to me, but I don't know if she's still where I left her. I'm just eating whatever. I can't see anything. Oh my god, okay, right. This was the one that was at a camp. So much for this being safe, but I think I got down without getting hit. Now, if there's a bed back here, that's going to be perfect. Yeah, this is probably the one, or one of the places that's going to have a bedroom. Oh no, but it's flooded, so I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep. Oh, I can, but god, it's going to be a bad sleep, but I'll save first. Okay, so I just got an achievement. This place isn't so bad. Survive day 25. It didn't pop up in the recording because the recording doesn't show it. But I've had the notifications for that on my own side also turned off. But now I'll get the notification. There wasn't a sound, but it'll still show it to me. But it didn't show up in the recording. All this rotten meat. I guess I'll eat another MRA. I mean, I'm full on them. So, I don't know. There's probably nothing for me to really do down here. I see this marker, but I've already gotten it. I could build stuff. Oh, look at that, though. We got bullets. Oh, and there was food for me to eat in here. I could have just ate that. What the fuck, ladder? Oh my god. I didn't know what that was. There was a ladder in my face. So real quickly, maybe I'll look through here. There's all these light bulbs and printer ink. All these bunkers are places I can come back to for light bulbs, and usually, yeah, these solar panels. So I'm gonna have to remember to come back and raid these once I have some more solar stuff at my base, or when I have the need for more. Okay, so the problem here is I'm gonna have to run right past some enemies. I'm gonna leave it to Virginia to try and follow me. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I gotta just make a straight line for the mountains here. Yeah, this base is definitely occupied. Oh look, it's orange though. Oh my god, we're already back into the fall. I was thinking I would have a little bit of summer to start building my base, but oh my god, it's already the fall. And look at this, I'm turning around for this night. This might be my savior here. I don't remember leaving this behind, but look, I made this camp here. I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this because this is one I really don't need. Actually, can I just dismantle it and get the cart back? I probably don't have the room. Thank god though, this is what I really needed. I didn't want to spend a lot of time just roaming around here. Oh god, no, I gotta remember how to drive this thing and not hit a tree. I'm kind of going back to that camp, which is not good. Oh god, this is another camp. I wanted to use the trail here. I'm hoping to find a good spot that isn't near a camp or even near a place where there are a lot of cannibals. Oh my god, here we go again. So once I get this base set up, I'm gonna do a good job of getting proper like water supply and pots and different cooking, and I'm gonna start getting really deep into this game and what you can do with it, but I can't really do anything until I have a good base. This looks interesting though. Oh, these are rocks. I thought these were crates I could loot, but there's also buckets of crap here. So Virginia is still somewhat over here. Man, I am not near at all where I thought I was. I am not close to the mountains. So there's really nowhere nearby for me to jump. I hear the enemies, but I'm just going to keep on rolling through. Not if I hit a tree. Oh, come on, please don't get stuck. Holy shit, dude. Don't fly. Oh. I knew I'd be safe there, but I had to hit something on the way down. Well, I'm not going to get across this river, I don't think. I'm going to have to swim or push this across. Here we go again. I remember this campsite. 2 meds here. I'm going to have to remember those. I doubt I will, though. I know this is a spot I can come back to and loot, but it's going to be hard to mark specific items, I think. Alright, I'm going to try and push this across. Oh my god, there might be a better way for me to cross, but actually this is working. I just saw I pulled out my little axe there. I wonder why I had that out. Yeah, where did this little axe come from? Come on, I had a little bush, a little twig. Who keeps pulling out this little axe? Alright, I'm gonna jump. Okay, as long as we make it across, I don't care if we crash. So where I thought would be a good base, I think, is all the way over there past the entertainment bunker. But man, I want to go back to the main base, but there's nothing really there for me. I really need to get up in the air, and so that way I can go over to the shotgun again, because if there's at least one thing I can do this episode, I can go over there and look for the shotgun again, so that way Virginia will have hers, and then I can go get mine. Oh god, this night. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to have to be really lucky here and get some kind of path up the hill. I might just be met with an impasse. Actually, this is a really open area. Too bad it's on a hill, though. I really don't want to build on a hill. This looks like a nice little ledge. I'm close to, I think, one of the potential spawn points or something. I think I see a glider on the mini-map here. Holy shit on that ball. I think this icon is for a glider. Also, I don't know how I haven't been up here. Maybe I have. I don't know. This is not open. An MRE and a drink. I'll take them. So, oh yeah, there's the glider for over here. So I found my way to jump off. I'm going to look over, just make sure there's nothing I'm missing here. Well, this is a good spot to just save, but now I get to jump off and finally look at where I'm going here. Alright, Knight, you've done a good job again, but I guess I gotta leave you behind. Should I leave this one here and just use my own? I guess I will. I'll just leave this one here. So we're headed back over in this corner of the map. Now this does look a pretty flat area for me to build. And I think we're kind of going back to where I started this whole thing, isn't it? I kind of forgot I'd even started over here. Alright, so the place I'm looking for was near some water. I don't know if it's this big lake here, but it's somewhere in this general island, or section of the island. Okay, so another thing we're going to have to do is stay away from the smokestacks. Now, unless they're not rendering in. Oh, see, there's one. I wasn't really seeing a lot in this area. Looks like I'm going to have a lot of time in the air, though, here. So I think this was where I was thinking, this open area here, but it has a path right in it. But I don't know, anywhere really right through here is good. I'm going to get past all that. See, there's another camp. Man, there's always a camp somewhere. It's going to be hard to find a area that's not too near one. So yeah, that section is going to be terrible. See, we're seeing more of these smokestacks now. I kind of like this general area here. Okay, I'm going to kind of go maybe right in here in this little section of trees. As far in between that smoke and that smoke, right in here. Okay, so I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Please don't die. Alright, So I'm going to put up one of those GPS markers in this area. I'm going to come back to it. Now there definitely should be a home icon there. So there's one of the many yellow icons on the map. But this one I can kind of remember. Now, oh, that's the food bunker icon. I guess that popped up later on. I don't really remember that being there. I'm thinking this general area is a good spot. Ah, but the problem is that shotgun doesn't have a marker anymore, so if I go back to it, I'm gonna have to find it on my own. Jesus, where's the Night 5? Why'd I have to leave it behind? Did I also get my glider? I hope I did. I think I did without realizing. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this spot on my own without the marker being there. And also, I assume it's at the same spot. So here's another really nice open area. But I don't need an open area. I kind of just need an area with a bunch of trees that'll become open. I don't know. I really like this spot too, though. A little too much of a hill, but at the same time, there's a nice water hole down here. I don't know. I kind of want to put a marker here. I can see where this little water spot is on the marker, so I know it's right near a path too. I don't like building near a path. Oh, unless I just put that other marker right near a path. Ah, I didn't realize that. Oh well. I'll have to think about it. Let's keep looking for this shotgun. I doubt I'm going to run into it though. I'm going to do like one lap around here and try and get lucky and see if I can find the general area of where that grave was. But I doubt I'm going to get that lucky. Oh, here we go. There's a little campsite though. I doubt I've been here. No, this is closed. Doesn't matter. I can't use any of it. Ooh, 9mm ammo. So just a nice little bit of loot. Oh my god, look at that guy up there. So scribbles on the ground. I don't know what that is even of. Well, someone was here for some reason. I think it would have been out even further this direction, like out way over here. I know there was kind of an opening of trees. Oh god, I see him walking around. I'm just gonna go the other way. Ooh, this kind of looks like it could have been the hill that had the shotgun. I'm feeling like I'm getting warm. I see you in the bushes, though. This actually looks a little familiar. I think this might be the right spot. Now, oh man, I was afraid this wasn't going to happen. Oh, that is so good. That was really kind of bad that I had to find this without a locator, but I got lucky here. It wasn't too far off the path. Well, it'll be easy to find the raft because it's way over there at that cove. So we got the shotgun if I need to protect myself. And I wouldn't have known that this would have respawned, so thank you so much for telling me all this stuff. Every video I get some kind of new comment that helps me out. So looking at where these two paths are in between that little watering hole, I do think this will be the spot for the cave. Hey look, there's this little boat again. So yeah, in between these two paths here, I'm thinking this is a good spot. It's on a hill, but in order to build a house anyway, I'm going to have to build like a foundation. Because as I learned when I was building the other one, you can't really just put it in the ground because if the ground goes up too high, you're not going to be able to build the rest of the floor. So yeah, that one pathway, I think I'll build maybe more into the woods here and try and get away from the path. This opening of trees is nice, and looking at the different colors on this GPS, I'm assuming the lighter green is probably where there are no trees, because there's a light green area here and it looks like there's probably not going to be any trees over here, so yeah. Alright, well, it's settled in. Somewhere in here in these woods is where I'm going to build this base. I wanted to build just around trees so I didn't have to haul a whole bunch. And that way I can just cut down a tree and start building around it, but also kind of wanted to have a nice opening. I don't really like how this is on a hill. Let's keep running down here, and if it gets more flat, this will be kind of ideal because now it's kind of much further away from the paths. There was a cannibal camp. I think I'm running towards one though. I think, yeah, right towards down here. I'm getting closer to the next camp. I don't know. I don't see the smoke though. Well, this is getting kind of better. It's really uneven terrain. I'll tell you what. I'm kind of tempted to just go back to that open area that's near a path. You know, technically it's a path, but like the cannibals never really follow it, at least from what I can tell. And if they do follow it, then guess what? I'll just put a trap on that path and they'll run over that. Alright, let me run back up to this clearing of trees and see what I think about them. There's this one over here which is next to the water hole. I like how this spot looks for a base. But also there's this much bigger clearing, but that goes through two pathways. This one's just kind of on the edge of a path. And I have the water hole down here, which is super nice. But you know what? I did want to have an open area already, so I think this is going to be the spot. I think this is where we're going to build the base. So I kind of want to start away from the pad. And I don't know how I'm going to do the walls other than just a normal defensive wall. I do want to have an electric fence, so maybe half of it will be the big defensive wall, and then the other half will be electric fence. But I got to start somewhere, and I'm going to need a place to live. So let me see what pre-builds I can do. We already did the small log cabin, and that takes 75. I was thinking of making one of these lean-tos, and that only takes 53. Now, a tree base sounds really cool, but all you'd have to do is take down one tree, and then the whole thing comes down, so maybe much later on we'll do that. Now, platforms, that's interesting, because was that how you'd build, like, a foundation? These are platforms. I don't know how this is going to work. Platforms. Well, either way, we need to start with something. And this little lean-to might be like Kevin's shack or Kelvin's shack at some point. It's been a while. I don't even know how to say his name right. I am trying to build this somewhere where I'm going to be happy with it in the future. I hope I can build a stair, but I like how that looks. It's nice and up and off the ground. So I'm thinking this will be my lean-to spot. And then there's a little path here that goes down to the stream. Oh my god. I just got here and we already have a visitor. I'm gonna let him go through maybe. Maybe he doesn't even see me. So it just dawned on me, my main man, Kelvin's way over there. I'm okay with starting this out by myself right now, because I kind of want to just do this and have fun building a base. Chopping on a tree, though, that's not a good way of hiding. He might actually turn around and come check out my spot. Wow, that one tree had a lot of shadow. Oh god, my logs are rolling away. Nope, it looks like he actually ran off. I do like this area a lot though, and it looks really nice with the orange trees. And it is on a little bit of a hill, but I'm alright with that. It's not going to be a perfect flat spot. And I knew I'm going to have to build a foundation for the whole house anyway. But this is a really nice area. This is about the exact size I was wanting. And we have a nice little watering hole as a bonus. So yeah, let me build this lean-to. And I'm tired of running around the map. I kind of want to just chill out here and just enjoy building. So instead of giving Kelvin all the fun of building, I'm going to do some myself. I don't know what I'm going to do other than this lean-to though. That bird again. So that bird has to be important. I've seen it fly by many times now. It looks like we're going to see a lot of raccoons around here. I don't know if we're going to get deer in this area though. Deer are my preferred way of hunting because you get so much from them. Now it kind of sucks because I know I'm going to have to start harvesting the trees, but I think I want to harvest the trees down into here. That actually goes, wow, pretty far down into a valley, so I'm just going to keep harvesting the trees behind the lean-to, I guess. I'm going to harvest the trees around this general area. I don't know though, I got to start taking them from somewhere. That's the problem. If I don't already have the open area, I got to take the trees from somewhere, so where am I going to take all these trees from? Alright, well, I'm looking at this section here. Let's just start with these and then we'll worry about that later. Because if I take these trees down, then I'm going to have a lot more open area. But I like this spot enough to where I'm not worried about taking down a whole bunch more trees. It's just that I'm going to have to take down a whole bunch of trees and then I'm going to have this nice open area and then a whole other open area where I've taken down these trees. Now, I think I see that cannibal over there watching me finally. Are you over here? Did I see that right? I swear he was over here watching me for a second. Okay, well that distracted me enough to where I lost some of my logs. Now I'm using the axe here because this is raising up my strength and I'm already up to 17 now. So I think using the axe on the tree here, oh there goes that cannibal, and also hauling the logs will raise my strength. So that was another thing. I wanted to do this on my own to raise my strength. But I am going to get Kelvin because there's going to be a lot of building and hauling and lots of refilling of the holders. Okay, I'm starting to see all these guys around me now. If I just ignore them, I don't know how long that'll work. I'd rather see these little guys running around though than the big mean cannibals. Here's a tree. Maybe I didn't even chop down that one tree. I haven't even remotely been counting, and of course all these logs have to go down the hill. So I don't know how much longer this is going to take. But I'm happy to just chill out and do this. Because base building is a big part of this game, and I've done so many episodes now without actually properly doing it. Oh god. I'm afraid this is going to land on my thing. I don't think it'll get destroyed if it's not fully built though. See, I don't know which cannibal that is. I'm gonna have to start building a bone supply over here. If that big bone structure is like something that'll scare off enemies, I'm gonna want to build that right away. Oh, hello there. You're gonna pick a fight. Well, at least I can throw these at you and you can't catch me off guard. Ooh, I'm going for those arms. And one hit, man, all it takes is one hit for them to stagger. I'm hitting his leg. Alright, well, you're not gonna stop me. There's a bunny over there. Oh god, and a cannibal. No, they're definitely mad at me now. Okay, but he's not even got, like, creepy armor on. Aha, you were just a distraction. He just, like, stopped and turned around. I thought he was just like, alright, I'm done. Just turned off and walked away. He should have been done, though, because this is what happened to him. Yeah, building walls is going to be, like, the first thing I'm going to want to do. Get a big wall with the spikes on top, and then get some traps going. I mean, I know that, like, oh, spear dude. I think building in general, it makes noise. I'm hitting his armor. I want to hit him in the head. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But I think all this chopping down trees is, you know, calling attention to myself. And then, of course, they're going to learn that my base is here. But I'm going to be ready this time. I'm going to have full-on defenses and everything. And also, with Virginia with that shotgun and pistol, that's extremely powerful. Well, we've already had a fight trying to make our base. And this is just like a little shed here that's not even going to serve too much of a purpose. It might have some shelves in it at some point. So basically what I'm thinking is I will take a lot of logs from the tree line and then go ahead and start building a wall up along the tree line. And then somehow I'll have a big gate. I think there's a gate somewhere. I remember doing that in the first game, having a gate. I remember the spot that I built my house in the first game, and it was a pretty nice spot. It was up on kind of like a cliff edge overlooking the lake, and it didn't have a lot of area to build on, which I kind of liked about it at the time. But this is an area, or kind of a base I've never really built before. This is going to be a big open base with like different buildings and different things and areas for certain items or whatever we're doing. Okay, all these little pieces, I don't know what I got to do here. Oh man, see, we're on a hillside and I know I'm not using up all the logs. What the hell? That was me getting a log rolled over on me. Okay, let me make sure there's no more logs around here. Yeah, they're all rolling down to the bottom, damn it. This is starting to look pretty nice though. This is a good little building to just start out the compound. That's kind of how I'm thinking of this. Like, it's going to be a big facility with different buildings. There's going to be a nice building for me to live in, and I guess Virginia and Kelvin can live in there too. But then there's gonna be different storage buildings, and I don't know, I remember starting a complex in the first game, and then I don't know, I got out of it or something, or maybe they announced the second game and I just never finished the first one. I see enemies jumping around over there. It would definitely be nice if I could get this done before dark. I think I'm going to, though. I'm surprised I've spent all day doing this. Probably took me longer to get over here, though, because it took me a little longer to start gliding over here than I wanted to. There's something in those bushes. I'm gonna go the other direction. There's gotta be more logs I'm losing down here. There's one. We're getting really close to being done here. I'd like for these guys to just mind their own business. Oh god, this guy's a bigger one. I saw the mutant armor and didn't really realize he was the standing up guy. Oh god, I should watch my stamina here. Pretty good at dodging. Oh. I wonder if I aimed at his head, if it would actually hit his head. I'm gonna go back to chopping my tree if you're gonna go climb one. I've always wanted to chop down a tree while they were climbing in it, but I always jump out of it. I love how I'm just ignoring this fight. I'm glad I turned around though before he could ambush. I should try and like parry, but I'm just kind of forgetting. I'm more focused on this base here. I do see a deer walking by though. It looks like we're going to be hunting at some point. Alright, looks like this is the last log we need. Now there's a little one in here. Now, oh, this isn't going to have a save point. But I guess that's alright. I can just put a bed here. And that might actually be better anyway. God damn it. I got to put this down. What's going on back here? Oh, you're just eating that guy. Alright, well I'll let you do that. So here's like all the furniture, and I do want to like build a house with furniture in it. But right now I just need a bed. I'm going the wrong way and I'm getting ambushed probably. Where is that stick bed? It should be like right here. Finally. I was expecting this to have a save function as a part of it. What just happened? Oh, I didn't actually place it. Oh, this only takes 16 and then 1. There you go. I'm going to save first, of course. Now, I don't really need to sleep. And since I have the night vision goggles, I could do stuff at night. Now, I'd love to start building fence. But how am I going to do this? Somehow I'm going to have to guard this water. I mean, I guess I don't have to guard the water. I'll probably just build the back wall around this lean-to. And then I'll probably just have to guard it with the wall. But this will be like where the gate, right next to this will be the path or gate somehow down there. Now I gotta figure out how to do gates and openings and whatnot, but yeah, I kind of remember how to do a gate. You do 5 and then you do like the half stick across it. I kind of remember, but I'm gonna take this kind of slowly. So before it gets fully dark here, I'm gonna start putting some posts in the ground. I guess I should leave enough room to actually walk behind the lean-to, but I'm gonna just kind of go straight as I can for a while here. I think this is a good direction. Now I know that you can chop these, but I'm gonna save those for Kelvin. Maybe I'll do some here so they can't jump over it. But I wanted Kelvin to do all those. I think these are full ones. I don't know. These might have been ones I left behind. Or like discarded ones from doing the lean-to. But it's starting to look good. It'll also be nice to have some of this wooded area gone if I'm going to put the fence along the woods anyway. There'll be an area for me to like look at all the cannibals on the other side of it. This is definitely going to be the biggest base I've ever built though in the forest, because I never really built a big proper one. One thing I really enjoyed in the first game, like the base I had was the blueprint where it had a rope you could climb up and it was like a kind of a long house that was on stilts. And then I always climbed up that rope to my base and I really liked that. So I never built like a full base like you can. I don't even know how much you could do it in the first game, but like how you can now with like individual logs. But another thing I kind of mentioned was wanting a boat. Well, there was a houseboat in the first game and that was like my favorite thing. That was one of the first things I built and I just lived on that houseboat on the lake for the longest time. That was so fun. You could just, if you were getting raided at your base, you could just hop on that houseboat and go out on the lake and you were safe out there. And I did that multiple times, so I love that houseboat. I wish that was in this game, but I don't think it is. But as I said before, we are going to be going back to that forest, the forest, at some point. But it'll be a while. But I do plan to play that game, so in time I will be making another houseboat. I think if I leave the stumps, there's a chance for the trees to regrow. I do have the regrowing trees back on because I've noticed them coming back. Oh god, there's someone in the woods next to me. So I'm going to leave the stumps for now and just hope they grow back at some point. Now, unfortunately, it's getting dark. Oh, Virginia's over here, though. That's great. I'm glad she made her way over here. I'm going to go another direction now. I'm going to start going this way. Alright, now would be a good time to have a flashlight. I'm only going to work in the dark a little bit here. I wanted a couple more logs. Okay, maybe I'm not going to work in the dark at all here. Did they all roll over here? Yeah. Alright, well there's Virginia. Maybe I can sleep now. I need to put torches on the wall and stuff. But there's my guardian. Alright, saved game. Let's see if I can sleep. Wow, I'm actually amazed. I had no expectation for that to happen. Alright, looks like Virginia can get through there, so I made that wide enough. Alright, well now Virginia can take care of any cannibals that come over here. Oh my god, I'm starving and hungry again. Look, I have so many MREs, I'm just going to eat these for now. I kind of have gone through the whole map though and explored a lot of the areas, like pretty much any area that was marked with the GPS I think I've discovered now. So there's only a couple more bunkers for me to go to. So in terms of that stuff and progression, I've done a lot and I'm kind of towards the end. But I don't really consider myself towards the end of this game at all. Alright, we're going to make a few more trees and see if we can get the back edge of this fence going. Boy, I sure am happy she's over here now, though. I had no idea I could give her the shotgun and the pistol at the same time like that. Okay, this stump might have to go. Oh man, we're almost already up to 18th strength. So this base is going to get a lot of strength up because I'm going to be hauling a lot of logs. Please don't destroy that. I have no idea if a tree falling can destroy stuff. I feel like it definitely can. Alright, I'm going to have to go a little deeper into the wood line here, start getting trees. She is being adamant about being my guard though. You know, I had done a part that said Virginia is armed for combat. Well, now she's extremely armed for combat. Now it's a small rock. Okay, now that I'm getting this wall built up, this is starting to feel really good. I like how this is looking and feeling. What do you got for me? More blackberries? Unfortunately, I don't think I have room for that. I'll just eat them. Alright, well, it's time to redirect this wall again. I think I'm going to go as pretty much north as I can. This is like exactly north, surprisingly. Alright, I'm going with this spot, and I think it'll be good. Let me just take a look. See, these stumps serve a purpose if I can get on it. Alright, that's definitely good enough for now, and if I do go off course a little bit, I can redirect it. Oh wow, look at all the deer running through. Looks like we're gonna have good eats. Alright, so as big as this wall is getting, it is pointless if I don't put the spikes on it. So before it gets too big, I'm gonna put the spikes on this part, so this wall will actually have a function. Wow, it is looking cool though. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab whatever logs are still laying around over here. I see they've all rolled even all the way over here. Alright, looks like this is the last one that's down. So now I get to go through the process of chopping each and every one of these. So to recap, I'm very happy I have the shotgun. I need to go get that pistol though, but I'm doing pretty good with the revolver. I'd rather use the revolver than the 9mm, I guess. But either way, I should go back for the other one. Oh god, please don't destroy the wall. I'm gonna have to start using my repair tool already. And even Virginia's gotten over here, so the only other person we're missing is Kelvin. Please, I gotta be a little more patient here. This isn't too bad, though. Ooh, whoa, that was a weird one. Oh, so is this one. Oh my god, I'm like stuck in the animation. I can't tell how close I am to getting done here. Oh my god, we have a few more. Alright, I'm gonna stick this out. Is that you, Virginia? I guess it is. Oh my god, you're getting a little close here. What are you doing? Righty then. That looks nice. Did I just see someone already over here? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna do my first charged attack. Oh, I missed. What do I do about you? If only I could lead you over to Virginia. Well, whatever. Have fun trying to jump over this wall now. Oh my god, Virginia. Alright, let's see what she does here. Like, there he... Oh no, is that a bird or a squirrel? I thought he was over here. I am so confused. Maybe that guy actually ran off. No, I hear something. Maybe it's just Virginia making that noise. Nope, there he is. Okay, Virginia. I want to see you do something here. Oh my god. See, I'm being attacked. There you go. Whoa, did she even hit him? I'm losing my armor here. She's doing the moonwalk. That's the weird thing about these guys, is they just kind of do their own thing. There we go. He made the mistake of coming back. Alright, well, I'm happy with this start of this base. This is a really cool area, and I'm happy with the hillside. I want it flat, but I really just wanted an open spot, so this is good enough for me. This is really cool in an area, and I see a lot of potential for building cool stuff here. Alright, so next time I'm going to be continuing the base probably, but I might start out by running over there and getting Kelvin. I do want to get Kelvin over here, so maybe we'll do that. And then I can just really get into building this base for a good amount of time. See, there's someone on the path over there. So yeah, they do walk the paths. That kind of reminds me how it was in the first game. I had kind of mentioned before how there were cannibal paths. Like, there was this map someone made that showed all the different routes. And when I compared that map to where I built my base, and there were so many routes that ran through my base. But yeah, it looks like cannibals do use the normal pathways like that, but they didn't notice me over here. So I'm probably going to build the wall on the outside of that path and not put the path in my base. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.